Hey guys, I'm excited today to be doing a different kind of comparison video for you. I had a request to do a comparison video on the Ju-Ju-Be BRB versus the new Skip Hop backpack, the Greenwich or Greenwich. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. And it sounded kind of like a fun idea. I haven't done a Skip Hop diaper bag or anything in a long time, so I said yes because I was curious as well. I didn't realize they had come out with this new backpack, so that was kind of exciting. So basically, like all my other comparison videos, I'm going to go over the features of both bags and then the carrying capacity. The Be Right Back, if you don't know, sorry, my cat is really interested in this video. And he has neurological issues, so he can't walk very well. So the Be Right Back is on the left. It is in the Black Diamonds print, which is one of my favorites. And it retails, depending on the print collection, between $140 and $155. The Greenwich on the right retails for right around $100. Obviously, if you want a better deal, you can go eBay, buy, sell, trade, or do what I do and stock stuff on Amazon until it drops. I actually got a really good deal on that Be Right Back, and it is now full price, but I got it for a really good deal. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and move my little kitty out of the way. This is Charlie. Gotta stay out of the way, bud. Okay, so as far as the Be Right Back goes, this is a fantastic backpack. I've used it before. It holds a lot, lots of pockets. There is a pocket in front here with a magnetic closure, a zippered mommy pocket, zippered cell phone / electronic pocket, zippered main pocket that goes all the way down, bottle pockets on either side, a nice grab handle plus 2 extra D-rings here to either hang stuff off of, like passy pod, stroller clips. You could put a messenger strap on it if you so desire. There's a zippered compartment at the top here. Then on the back, there is also a zippered compartment here that has the change pad in it. I know you can also fit an iPad in there, or probably a small laptop as well. Has a very nice memory foam padded back, and the memory foam padded straps, which are adjustable and super comfortable. Sorry, my cat's getting into stuff. Shocking. Now my train of thought is gone. It is really comfortable for carrying for a long time, and I really like it. The only complaint I've ever had on this memory foam is it can be a little bit hot. That's what I wanted to talk about. The change pad on this is also memory foam, and it's a really nice size. Really long. The Be Right Back has one of the longer change pads. It's a little bit narrower, but it's nice and long, which I like. Alright, so now going over what all I have in this bag. In the front flap, I have wipes and tissues, which I always like to keep those in somewhere that's readily accessible. I have my iPhone 6 in this cell phone pocket, and they did recently make all their cell phone pockets longer within the last couple of years, so it's really nice for some of the bigger phones. My phone has no problem pretty much fitting in anything since it's not the Plus. I have on either side, this is one of my favorite sippy water bottle cups. It's from the Target dollar spot. It's like $3. I love these for my daughter. It fit really well in there. And then this is just the regular, what's it, like 17-ounce swell bottle. And the other, and the mommy pocket, which is really nice. It is gusseted, so your stuff doesn't all spill out. There's the sunglass pocket, which I usually don't put anything in. There's this little pocket here and the coordinating print. Gum and chapstick is something that's the things I use, most, and I want to be readily available. I have a medium set piece stashed in here. This just has other mommy needs like lotion, pad, tampon, Tylenol, Advil, a Tide to Go pen. And I usually have a pen in here, or sometimes I put it in the sunglass pocket. Then at the very bottom, there's also a mesh pocket, which I have my wallet in. And this is the Ju-Ju-Be Be Rich. And my keys on the key leash. And not to forget the little top pocket up here, which is really nice. It goes down fairly deep, probably about that deep. I just have a small set piece Ju-Ju-Be. It's the old style, and this is just my first aid kit with band-aids and antiseptic and that sort of thing. That's all I have on the exterior pockets. On the inside, The Be Right Back is not gusseted. You can have a seamstress do that for you, but it's not come that way. So if you open it down both sides, it is a double zipper. It's going to flop open like this, which is nice in some ways because you can very easily get to everything, but it can also result in your stuff spilling out. So what I usually do is zip it down about 2/3 of the way if I don't want everything to spill out. So there's a zippered mesh pocket right here. And this is just activities for my kids. I have this packed up like a mock for being out for a super long day or somewhere like the zoo or a car trip. So, toys for my daughter, the little My Little Pony figures, super little ones, and a small set piece, the new style. Then I also have a play pack in here, just one, and a medium set piece. This is actually the older style, but they're pretty much the same. Matchbox cars and Paw Patrol figures, which both my kids like. I have a son and a daughter, by the way, a 2.5-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter. On top here, I have 2 quicks, and these are not completely fully packed, but I like to separate out when I am bringing changes of clothes for my kids, a quick for each, so that way I can grab and I know who's who. So socks and underwear in here. My daughter's a size like 6X, 7, 8. I believe this is a 7/8 top and a 6X bottom, and I have plenty of room to spare, so I could fit, winter clothes, which have more fabric in there as well. This is the quick for my son, and he is a size 2T, so shorts, shirt, and he's still in diapers, so no undies, but some socks. I like using the little zippered pocket for smaller items like socks and undies if I do choose to use the quick that way. This is a large travel-on packing cube full of snacks, and then I always like to show how a fuel cell fits in a Be Right Back, because that is, or any bag really, because that tends to be a common question. They're really great for snacks or whatever. I like to, if I'm on a long trip, put diapers and wipes in here. This is a brand new unopened full pack of wipes, and this is 8 size 5 diapers, and that fits in there just fine. If you want to fit more diapers, you can put in a smaller wipes pack, vice versa. And that is all I have in there. Just to show you, this top pocket is actually right here, so anything you put in this top is going to take away from some of the inside space. There are 2 elastic loops here, and then a mesh pocket in the back here. And that's it for the Be Right Back. I'm going to go over the Greenwich. So I left these on just to show you. This comes with stroller straps and the little hooks to put them on. The Be Right Back does not come with any stroller straps. You can buy them separately from Ju-Ju-Be for about $25. It does have a grab handle. The material, it's not leather. It's like that plasticky leather, or sometimes they call it vegan leather or whatever. It does feel really stiff and kind of plasticky, which I'm not a huge fan of. It is another double zipper, just like the Be Right Back. This tassel is just decorative. I'm not really into that, but I know that's fashionable these days. There is a front pocket up here, a zippered side pocket, a zippered back pocket that they call the changing station. There's a slit bottle pocket on the side here. The straps are somewhat padded here on the back, but not like the memory foam of the Ju-Ju-Be. And the back is not padded at all, so anything you put in there, if it's kind of pokes out or is stiff, it will kind of poke you in the back. The handle here is a really nice size. The grab handle is really big. Straps are adjustable with this canvas-like material. The bag is actually kind of heavier than it looks. Both bags are on the heavier side. I think this one's probably, honestly, a little bit heavier. Actually, yeah, it's definitely heavier. And to do a side-by-side comparison, I forgot to do that earlier. This one is definitely much wider. They're pretty much the same height, but the Be Right Back is a lot more narrow. The backs together. Alright, so let's start packing this one up. Open this pocket here. This is sort of a preference thing. There's no real internal organization here, which is fine, but for those of you who like a lot of pockets, this bag will probably drive you nuts. There's not a lot of internal organization. There is a nice little cell phone pouch there, but if you have a lot bigger phone, it's not going to fit in there, but it will fit. There's my medium set with my mommy needs. There's no key leash, but I usually throw my keys in most of the time anyways because I'm in a hurry. Wallet still fit in there. And I have my gum and my chapstick. So it's all kind of set in there. In this situation, I probably put my gum and my chapstick in my mommy needs bag. All right. This side pocket here does take away from space on the inside, just as an FYI. But it does fit water bottles really nice. I can probably fit 2 baby bottles, but something of this size, I'm only going to be able to fit one of comfortably. I do have some extra space on the top. So that was the one for my daughter. Woo! Swell bottle on the side. I am not going to put much in this changing diaper pad station. It does come with a change pad. It is really kind of flimsy, no frills, but it gets the job done, and there is a pocket for it here. Inside, the flimsiness is kind of annoying for it to get in and out. You could potentially throw in diapers and other things there. I actually, since this doesn't have enough storage for me, like internal pockets, I'm going to put all my kids' activities in there, kind of like I did with the front zippered pocket. And the Be Right Back. Zip that up. And these zippers are a little stiff. I imagine they'd get better with time. This is brand new. Another thing I don't like about this while playing around is this part here is kind of hooded over, and if you don't have it, even if you do have it full, there's still a lip here, but especially if you don't have it all the way full, it kind of gets in the way of the zippers, which are already kind of stiff. However, this one is gusseted, which is really nice. Here's that side pocket. You can see the space has been taken away a little bit. And there are 2 slip pockets back here. I don't like that there is really no place for my wipes and stuff on the outside. Could also maybe put them in the zippered pocket here, but I don't like I'm really not liking the lack of pockets. Cramping my style here. Alright, so here is the full fuel cell. Jam that in there. And the snacks and large travel on packing cube. And then I'm going to put the Quicks on top and on top of the other. And zip it up. So the carrying capacity on these bags is basically exactly the same. You can see it packed a little bit different. You're paying a lot of attention. The Quicks and the Be Right Back I had up and down versus laying on their side, but everything does fit. That is literally everything that I had in the Be Right Back fitting in there. Realistically, you'd have these stroller clips off, maybe in another pouch somewhere else. I'd probably put them in this little front pocket. If I was using them, I don't really use a stroller anymore, so I wouldn't have those. It does look really nice when it's all packed up. This is the lighter tan color. They do have a black and a pink rosy color, which I almost got, but I wanted to see this one in person. So carrying capacity, the same. It's mainly the price point and how much organization you like. Like I said, this bag was heavier to begin with. All packed up, it is insanely heavy. Oh my god. Like, way heavier than pretty much any bag I've ever carried. So keep that in mind. While it does fit a lot of stuff, it's going to be heavier than, a lighter weight canvas bag or something like that. Be Right Back still does get pretty heavy, but it starts out a lot lighter. It was not nearly as heavy as this one packed up. Memory foam back and straps on the Be Right Back, and actually there's a little bit of foam kind of in this grab handle. It is a little bit smaller than that one. Also, about looks, aesthetics is another difference. The Ju-Ju-Be one is washable, which is really nice. It wipes clean, but it's fabric versus the leather look. So most of it's personal, in my opinion, between these two bags. What kind of style you like and what kind of function you're looking for. Clearly, I think I made it clear I like the way the Be Right Back works better. For my mind, it has just enough compartments. You definitely don't have to use them all. This Skip Hop is nice if you don't really like a lot of compartments, you'd rather use pouches or whatever, or you just kind of like to throw everything in. It's a lot more simple, which is nice. It's cheaper. So really, it's up to you. I hope that was helpful for anyone who's interested in the Greenwich or already knows the Be Right Back or vice versa. And thank you so much for watching.